All right, it's another adventure with the Redneck Flying Lawnchair Club. This is going to be a fun one. Cross country like I haven't ever really done before. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's a bad 53 degrees right now, so it's a bit chilly. So I'm dressing accordingly. And it's going to warm up later, but I'm hoping to fly down to Newcomerstown from my PPG airfield here, and that's probably about 17 miles, give or take, but should be fun. Supposed to have coffee and breakfast sandwiches waiting at the campground at my friend, where he's staying down there. So I guess we'll see. Let's get things rolling and get up in the sky. So we're walking down here to the field. My friend is working on getting clearance so we can land. That would always be a good thing to know before you take off. Always get permission to be able to fly into and out of wherever you're going. And look at this. Beautiful! We're still waiting on permission. So what we're going to do is get up in the air, enjoy the flight, beautiful day. If we get down there and we can't, no big deal. We'll just turn around and come back. It's flying. Who cares? All right, Brian. 15 liters of fuel. We're off to see the wizard. Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Everything looks good. Takeoff was a little sketch. All that extra weight, and the wing sort of got behind me or in front of me a little bit, so it took a little extra. It will be one of those videos because we had breakfast with all these wonderful people here today. Woo! Now we got to fly home. that one. We bumped that one. Whew. It is getting warm, and I am all bundled up. I mean, I'm like jacket, thermal, sweatshirt, long sleeve, t-shirt. We made it back, landed after our trip to Newcomers Town and Frogtown at the campground down there, my buddy Vic and everybody. So thank you to them for allowing me to land there and attempt to take off 2 tries. Wind kept shifting. But here's the crazy thing. I left my wing bag right here this morning and it's gone. It's not like it got up and walked away, but it's like, this is my property. Who the hell would have taken it? Seriously. And it's not like it's that windy that it should have disappeared. So I'm at a loss. This is like really weird, and unless we got raccoon, well, you gotta be careful. The raccoons around here, they carry knives and guns. They got a turf war going on with the squirrels. But this is absolutely nuts. It's gone. But hey, that's the least of my worries. We at least made it down. Beautiful day. Look at that. It was bumpy coming back. I will give you that. And it was cool. They had the T-34s flying into the new Philadelphia Harry Cleaver Airport, KPHD. And I had to overfly the airport and had to make sure I didn't become a casualty of war on that end. But all good. So, if you're wondering how much fuel this rig uses, this is an Air Conception Extreme 280. It's a 35 horsepower engine. And I started out my flight today, filled all the way up to 15 liters. And it looks like we're down around 5. So it was almost an hour down, about 45 to 50 minutes down and back each way. So I calculate out at about 6 liters an hour, which is kind of high for a paramotor. But I tell you what, having that 35 horsepower, you get up and go. I'll take that any day, especially on takeoff out of my field here, because it's not exactly the biggest, and I prefer to be up and out than going butt pucker and wondering if I'm going to make it. So that's, if you had a question, that is how much gas this rig burns with my fat butt in the seat. The thing I hate about my airfield is I love the airfield. Look at that, beautiful. But when you're done flying, it's a walk uphill. And with the paramotor on the back, carrying the wing, I get my exercise in for the day. But I'll take that over having to drive somewhere to be able to fly. It's the Redneck Flying Lawnchair Club. If you're ever in the area, stop by. We'll fly. I'm sucking wind. Not that I'm out of shape. Look, when I say uphill, I mean uphill. But worth it. We actually found our bag. The bag was brought up by a friend who brought his dogs out to run them on the trails here, the hunting dogs. And he came this morning, saw my bag and was like, what the heck is this? Brought it up to the house. That's where my bag went. But thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Now you know. If you see that, I'm up in the air and I need it when I get back down. It's all good.